Today's video shows you how to cook a roast chicken in a Dutch oven. If it's cast iron cooking, live fire cooking, or you're just here for the recipes, why not subscribe and hit that bell. So here I've got just a medium sized chicken from the supermarket. There's nothing fancy about it. I've got a handful of herbs that I've just literally picked out the garden that I'm going to put in the cavity. You don't need to add herbs if you don't want to. And then I've got 2 or 3 leftover shallots I'm putting in the cavity. Then I'm going to truss this chicken up without any string. This is a technique I'd seen from Backwards Gourmet channel. So basically what you do, you just make a slit into the skin and poke this leg through, and then you make a slit in the other side of the skin and poke the other leg through. You've got to be careful not to go too near the edges, as it could rip the skin when you're trying to put the leg through. So now we're going to deal with the wingtips. We don't want these burning while it's cooking. So just above the joint, we're just going to cut an inch slit into the skin. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tuck the wingtip up inside. Obviously we're going to do the other one as well. What this does is, it obviously stops the wingtip burning, but any fat and that's in the wingtip will actually baste the breast as well. So there we are. I'm going to put a simple rub on this chicken. First of all, I'm going to apply some spray oil all over, and then I've got a rub that consists of equal parts black pepper, salt and garlic powder. So we're just going to try and get an even coating of this rub all over the chicken. Don't forget the underside. So this chicken is now ready to cook in our Dutch oven. If any fellow YouTubers would like a shout out next week on one of our videos, all you've got to do is subscribe, like the video and leave a comment, and I'll pick somebody out and feature them next week. So this week's shout out goes to Behind the Garage Barbecue. He's doing some amazing cooks on his channel. I'll put a link up in the end screen and you can go and see what he's up to. So we'll arrange these equally so the Dutch oven sits on these. Glaring mistake there, I've not one away, so there's only actually 6 on the bottom. So we're going to set our Dutch oven on them. This is a 10-inch Dutch oven. We're going to place a trivet in the bottom of the oven so we don't want the chicken to burn on the base. And first of all, we're going to put the chicken in and we're going to put it breast side down. We're going to cook it this way for about 15 minutes. So the lid goes on, and we're going to load the lid now with our coals. We're supposed to get 16 on the lid here, but I think we're only going to get 12. So that means we've got 12 on the top and 6 on the bottom. So we've had 15 minutes with the breast side down. What we're going to do now is turn the chicken so it's breast side up. Now we're going to cook this chicken until it's 74 degrees C. So we're going to drop the lid back on. As we all know, we all like a bit of crispy skin, so I'm going to use one of these, a lid spacer. I'll put a link on how to make one of these. So I'll just want to place this lid spacer in, and that'll just allow some of the moisture to escape so the skin crisps up. We're now 30 minutes into the cook, so I'm just going to turn this Dutch oven, give it a quarter of a turn of the Dutch oven, and then I'm going to give the lid a quarter of a turn back. Let's get the coals back in place. And just keep an eye on the temperature to see if we need to replenish any of these. And that's it. Our chicken is cooked. So we're at 72 degrees, we've got 5 minutes of resting. Total time for the cook was just short of 1 hour and 2 minutes. So here we have it. Our simply roast chicken in a Dutch oven. We're just going to take this out and we're going to rest it for the 5 minutes under some foil, which will bring our temperature up to 74 degrees C. So I actually rested this chicken for about 20 minutes in total. As you can see, the juices have run clear from the chicken, so we know it's cooked. I'm just going to pull that wing tip out. I'm just going to cut a slice of this breast. And as you can see, nice moist breast meat. So that's how to cook a simple roast chicken in a Dutch oven. If you like what we're doing here at Dutchy Cooking, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell.